Have you hit 60 and think the peak of your sex life is behind? You then pay close attention because you might be completely weighing. The truth is that most men ignore crucial changes happening at this stage, causing them to miss incredibly produce. For even deeper Maristus Gisburn, today I'm going to reveal 6 essential things every man over 60 must know about his health, desire, and intimacy so you can continue you feeling confident. Desire and completely fold, regardless of age. But before we dive in, let me know down in the comments, do you think age really matters? In a relationship comment, yes or no? I'd love to hear your opinion. One, hormonal changes in sexual desire. Have you noticed that the fiery passion of your youth now feels a bit different, maybe slower or less urgent? Don't worry, Urene alone, and the explanation is in your body's own chemistry. Starting around 8:30, every man experiences a gradual drop in testosterone, the hormone that's essential for sexual desire. This is completely natural, but it can be confusing or even worrying if you don't understand what's going on. But here's a secret that many men never realize. ACR hormones shift. Intimacy actually becomes richer, deeper, and more emotionally nicer. This means your emotional connection and mental bond become even more crucial in your intimate life. For men over 60, nurturing these emotional connections can lead to experiences that are not only satisfying but deeply meaningful. And did you know that mature women also experience these changes? Hormonal shifts mean their body is produces less natural lubrication, mocking intimacy, something that thrives much more on emotional connection rather than just physical intensity. Understanding this can help both of you explore new fulfilling ways to find pleasure together. So invest in moments that strengthen your emotional bond, conversations, laughter, affection. Even simple gestures of everyday care can reignite your desire in ways you've never imagined. Remember, pleasure doesn't fade, it evolves, and understanding this evolution allows you to experience intimacy even more intensely in your mature years. Now stay with me because we're going even deeper into something you'll definitely want. Talk no to blood circulation and its impact on attraction. Have you noticed that sometimes your body takes longer to respond even when your mind is fully in the moment? Don't worry, there's a simple explanation. Your blood circulation has a huge impact on your capacity for arousal and attraction, especially as you age. As you reach your 60s and beyond, it's perfectly normal for your body to need more prolonged and engaging stimulation to become fully aroused. But here's the good news. This doesn't mean anything is wrong with wean. In fact, your body is inviting you to slow down, to savor the intimacy and appreciate the deeper sensations that come with age. Once you respect this new rhythm, your intimate moments can become surprisingly more enjoyable and meaningful. The even better news is they are practical things you can do right now to improve circulation and enhance your sexual performance. Simple changes to your daily routine can have remarkable effects. Start incorporating gentle exercises such as daily walks or activities you genuinely enjoy to boost your blood flow. Additionally, eating healthier foods like fruits and vegetables known to improve circulation can transform your intimate moments. And don't underestimate the power of stress management. Reducing stress means improved blood flow, which naturally enhances your ability to enjoy firmer, longer-lasting erections. Simple techniques like a meditation or relaxation exercises can profoundly boost your confidence and bedroom performance. Ready for more? Keep watching because the next chapter will reveal another incredible secret every mature man should know. 3. Physical stamina and new forms of intimacy. Have you ever wondered, can I still give my partner that intense pleasure I used to? Here's the truth. Intimacy at this stage doesn't have to revolve around physical performance or endurance. It's about creating meaningful connections and experiences. Right now, your physical stamina might not be what it once was, and that's completely normal, but this opens the door for something even better, deeper, more meaningful forms of intimacy by exploring new comfortably poses. Perhaps using soft pillows or adjusting your posture, you can drastically enhance pleasure without feeling guilt. Slow, deliberate, and affectionate movements can often be far more satisfying than speed or intensity alone. And here's another secret. Small, all-daily habits can significantly boost your readiness and comfort. Something as simple as a relaxing bath or a gentle massage before intimacy can prepare your body, heighten sensitivity, and set the mood perfectly. Be nurturing yourself and your partner with these simple rituals. You're creating the ideal environment for unforgettable moments together from now on. Forget about counting the minutes or measuring performance. Instead, focus on savoring every touch, every glance, every share of dexprine. Mature intimacy allows you to fully appreciate pleasure in ways you never imagined possible. But don't stow fear. Stay with me, because the next chapter reveals something incredibly important about your sexual health that might surprise you for overall health and its impact on sexual life. Now let's shave a serious talk about something that most men over 60 rarely clearly explain: the strong connection between your overall health and your intimate life. You might not realize it, but conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart problems can directly impact your sexual pleasure. Don't worry, not here to alarm you. I'm here to show you practical ways to enjoy intimacy without limitations. For example, mature men dealing with diabetes often notice reduced sensitivity, making it hard to experience pleasure as intensely as before. The good news: you can significantly improve this with simply lifestyle changes, regular physical activity, balanced nutrition, and consistent medical checkups can genuinely restore some of that lost sensitivity. Similarly, heart conditions or circulation problems might create anxiety, causing you to doubt your body's capabilities. But here's a tip most men miss: by incorporating simple habits like daily walks or cutting back on fatty foods, you're not only protecting your heart, but ensuring a more active, satisfying, intimate life. And here's another crucial point: openly discuss issues with your partner can significantly ease emotional pressure, enabling both of you to find new ways to enjoy intimacy without fear. Or remember, us men, remember, health shouldn't be a taboo subject, especially when it enhances your shared pleasure. Ready to move forward? Let's continue, because then next insights are guaranteed to elevate our intimacy even further. 5. Self-esteem, self-discovery, and sexual well-being. Now let me ask you a very sincere question. When was the last time you felt truly confident about your body and your ability to give and receive pleasure, even after 60? Your self-esteem and sexual well-being are essential to fully enjoying intimacies. Fortunately, many mature men start doubting their own potential and overlook something crucial: their own pleasure. But here's a powerful secret for you men who cultivate a healthy relationship with their bodies and explore their sexuality. Through self-discovery and masturbation, tend to have happier and more fulfilling relationships. And I'm not just talking about physical pleasure, but emotional confidence and security. By deeply understanding your own body and preferences, you don't just boost your confidence, you become irresistibly more attractive to your partner. She noticed immediately, because nothing is more attractive in a man, especially over 60, than genuine confidence. Here's a practical and simple tip set aside. It's made to rediscover yourself without pressure or rush. Doing so will enhance your sexual health, reduce anxiety, and restore that sense of security you might think you've lost over time. Valuing your sexuality is about valuing life itself. No matter how old you are, invite you to do something special. Look at yourself through freshes with pride and admiration. Trust me, you still are and always will be a desirable man. Recognizing this will transform your pleasure and personal happiness in remarkable ways. 6. Social connections and their role in pleasure and longevity. Now, let me share something you may never have considered yet is absolutely crucial for your sexual and overall health after age 60. The quality of your social connections. You might assume that it's normal at this stage of life to see fewer people or Shrink your social circle, but that's exactly where many men go wrong. The more connected you are with friends, family, or even new acquaintances who bring fresh experiences, the healthier your emotional-aligned intimate life will be. You've probably heard the saying, no man is Annis land, right? That's precisely what we're discussing here. The closer and more positive your relationships, the more your brain releases feel-good substances that boost your self-esteem, confidence, and pleasure, as we've discussed. Before, masturbation is healthy and important, but be careful, it should never replace genuine connections with others, moments of intimacy with a partner, sincere conversations, or even small gestures of affection. Keep that flame burning, making you feel desired, Dan, truly fulfilled. So go ahead and try new things. Join social groups. Take short trips, attend events, or reconnect with an old friend you haven't seen in a while. The more vibrant your social life, the greater your happiness and well-being will become. And here's the best part, these simple adjustments won't just enhance your pleasure and confidently actually help you live longer and feel more fulfilled. After all, nothing is more powerful than feeling genuinely connected, valued, and desired. Any age, we've reached the end, and now you understand something that many men over 60 sadly never discover. Your intimate life doesn't have to fade over time. In fact, it can evolve and become even richer, deeper, and more fulfilling. Secret lies in accepting this changes with maturity, openness, and confidence, fully embracing all the new possibilities that this phase of life offers. Take good care of your heel strength, your emotional connections, rediscover pleasure in the little things, and always stay open to new adventures. Remember, the key to all of these is your attitude. You deserve Tola, fully experiencing all the pleasure, emotional connection, and well-being this stage of life has to offer. Your journey toward pleasure is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. Since we're wrapping up our conversation, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips resonate with you the most today? Share your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear your story, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.